Henderson against Schmidt.
And Henderson drills it right field down the line. That's a gunner. Oh, that thing got out of here in a nanosecond. Another leadoff gunner stunner, and the Orioles jump on top.
The eighth inning.
On the ground to short. Volpe kicks it. Oh boy.
Oh, give him the bronze glove. The gold glover boxes one. You don't see that happen very often.
You said this is going to be the breakout game for Cedric Mullins. Still could be. Mullins, shallow center field, falling fast, base hit. Verdugo's throw is late, and the Orioles take the lead back. And now Mullins out there in scoring position for Urias, who homered him in the game. Cedric's on the way to third, and the throw sails into left field. Mullins is going to score. It's a two-run 10th. The Orioles running wild in three against.
See if he can do the same thing on this Thursday.
And O'Hearn puts it in play to center for a base hit. Rinse and repeat. Ryan O'Hearn, another two-strike hit, another two-strike RBI, and it's another first-inning run for the Orioles, scored by Henderson and driven in by O'Hearn.
And once again, we see Ryan O'Hearn collect an RBI when he's got two strikes against him. One of the best two-strike hitters in the game, drives in Henderson.
Good season, average-wise hitting 193.
Mullins, fly ball into deep right field, at the wall, and gone! The Cedric Mullins show continues in the Bronx. The go-ahead RBI and the game-winning run yesterday, and a two-run home run in his first at-bat today.
A lot of guys out of the bullpen last night.
Here's Mountcastle.
Mountcastle down to third. That's a fair ball inside the bag, headed for the left field corner. Two runs have scored. Rutschman trying to make it three, and he is in there well ahead of the throw. It's a dream start in the Bronx. A three-run double perfectly placed down the line from Mountcastle. It is 6-0 O's running away against Luis Gil.
Yeah, forget the whole idea about being patient. They're just going up there on the first pitch that they see. They're trying to put a good swing on it, and it is working. A three-run double.
Handle it.
He's one batter away from getting pulled, in my opinion, right here.
And Westberg gets plunked. That'll force in a run at 7-0 Orioles. And
really do some major damage. O'Hearn swinging at the first pitch, skies it into center. That's fairly deep. Judge is there to make the play. He'll heave it into the cutoff man Volpe, and it's a sacrifice fly for O'Hearn to
Around and hit right-handed.
This time Anthony powers one to right, at the wall, and that one's gone. Found the short porch of the blue seats in right center, and Santander gets to double digits in the month. 10 homers in June, and this one a three-run blast.
Take that, bleacher creatures. And the Orioles lead it 11-3 on Santander's 19th home run.
Third base side, that ball fielded by the new third baseman LeMahieu, and the Yankees will only get one. So finally Gunnar Henderson makes it out, but he drives in a run with it, and the Orioles are up to a dozen. Hayes with a rocket, elevated to left center field. Austin Hayes into the Oriole bullpen. Austin Hayes, first hit of the game, comes with authority.
Oh yes, Austin Hayes with a long ball today. They are ripping the door.
Hits in this game.
O'Hearn drills one through the right side, base hit. That will score Rutschman. That will score Mountcastle. Ryan O'Hearn's second hit against a lefty this year, and it is 16-5.
On 16-5.
Mountcastle center field, get down, and it will, base hit. An RBI for Ryan Mountcastle, his fourth of the game, and the Orioles have put up 17 runs.
Santander high and deep to right. Soto doesn't even move, and the Birds go back out on top.
Oh, Tony Tater's in the house here in Baltimore. That was a big fly, folks. 24th long ball of the year, his 58th RBI. We just got through saying, if you want to attack that changeup, attack the one that begins up in the zone. That was a...
Mountcastle bounces it to Volpe, who has a trouble finding the hand Verdugo gets it to second, too late. A run scores, everybody's safe, and it's a one-run game in the ninth. And you usually don't see that from play Holmes. Mullins to left. Verdugo started in, and the Orioles are going to win it. Oh, my! Welcome to Club Sid.
Well, I was about to say if this ended, it might have been the biggest win for the Yankees of the season so far. Hey, this might be the biggest win for the Orioles.
0-1. A flare out to left field. Starting in is Verdugo. Now has to go back. He has to go back, and he misjudged it. It is over his head, and the Orioles slide is going to end. O'Hearn is in. Rutschman is in. Mullins is your hero. The Orioles walk it off 6-5. A terrible mistake by Verdugo in left. He charged in, the ball carried right over his head, and Cedric Mullins, your Sunday hero.